Oh dude, the sky just looks absolutely beautiful right there. These are some of the things that make it even better, you know, aside from the fishing. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Real Nation Fishing in a little bit different view today. I'm actually doing an intro. As you guys can see, I got no chest cam on and I've got that new Yak Attack Boomstick Pro. Gonna give that a shot today. So we're gonna be getting a little bit of a different view. I want to test it out. I want to see how well it works. But today we are out on the kayak. Got my buddy Matt with me in the back. I'm waiting on my brother to get here as well. Last day of September. Possibly cull out a fish or two for the Kayak Bass Canada September event. If not, still gonna have a good time. Clear water lake, rocky, a lot of big fish in here. We're gonna have to find out where these fish are at. You know, it's we're well into fall now, or early fall, I would say at least. Got a bunch of rides tied on. The moon is still out. We got a nice sunrise to my left. I feel like it's gonna be a good day, so stick around. On that white chatterbait right on this point. Matt! I hope my GoPro is actually recording. Oh, that's a good largie. That is a good largemouth. Right off this point right here. I was pitching a drop shot around, and thought, you know what? There's some pencil reeds sticking out of the water over there. Casting my chatterbait out, just a few retrieves, and he smashed it. Still a good fish. All right, 4.10 pounds. There you go. 17 and a quarter. I might be able to cull it, might not be able to. I forget what my smallest fish is, but I'll take that fish any day. 4.10 pounds. Let's see if we can get a few more. All right, Matt got onto a nice little pike on that chatterbait. Having a good day so far. One largie, one pike. Not even what, 8 a.m.? Nope. Yep, there we go. Nice, man. Let's go. All right, let's let him go. So after that bass and that one pike that Matt caught, decided to stick around this little, it's basically flats all around here. It's all flat, and there's a little ditch. And those two ditches have like 2 points, 2 steep ones and like 1 shallow one. So I decided we'll just fish here for a little bit, you know. Dragging a tube for a little bit. I'm throwing a popper in the shallow area now. I was having a few issues with the GoPro as well, because this is a new setup that I'm using. GoPro just decided to turn off on its own, and it didn't really capture the hook set on that one bass that I caught, but we'll figure it out eventually. I've got my navionics open in front of me on my phone, and I'm just following that little edge with my kayak. Every time I need to make a little adjustment, I just get right back on that edge. We got ourselves a little snot rocket. We got a nice little pike. I thought it was a bass for a second. We switched over to a little finesse underspin with a spark shad on it. Right off this point. Can I let him go?
Yeah.
Why a pike? Very. Not the fish we're looking for, but. Ooh.
He was a fighter. Oh, that one. That's a pike.
Oh yeah, it's a little tiny guy. Oh, thank you. Get out of here.
Self-release?
Yep. That feels like a bass. Nope. Now it's starting to feel like a pike. Oh, he hit it so hard. What is that? That pike hit it so hard. I saw him hit it. What are you using? It's a little underspin. I think it has looked like a pike to me. That little pike, it looked so big when he hit it, but he hit it so hard. Like I see him come up to it and smack it. Self-release. Thank you. Wow, that pike's, I seen it. The water's so clear. I just stopped reeling it in for a second and he hit it. Time for a change of game plan, because other than that one largemouth and then a bunch of pike, we're just not finding the bass. We're gonna move down along this weed edge all the way till the end of the island where there's a point. And keep covering water and we'll see how it goes. See a pretty decent sized bass right beside me. Try and pitch my wacky rig to it. I don't know where he went. I got him. Came right for it. Came out of the weeds. I'm gonna get him out of the weeds. This was so cool. I saw him sitting right by the weeds, and I slowly went by him and grabbed my wacky rig, and I pitched it out and I lost him. I didn't know where he was, and I just seen him come out the weeds and eat it. That was insane. Oh, he's blind in one eye. That's what happened. He can't see in one eye. That was awesome. I don't even know if the GoPro caught that, but I had a feeling on this little flat here I would get into a decent smallmouth. And we did. Just gotta land it now. I had a pike on earlier and my line was slightly frayed and I'm worried now. I'm gonna loosen up my drag a little bit. He's not huge. He's putting up a good fight. Here we go. Probably around 15-16 inches. It came through that really shallow sand flat or sandbar, whatever you want to call it, and then it got a little bit deeper. Started seeing some rocks and some weeds, so I pulled out my finesse underspin, just a Great Lakes finesse underspin with a Kayak paddle tail. Just casting it out, long cast, and just steady retrieve, and he hit it. I think we might be able to pick off a few more just doing that over here. We're gonna get it right back to it. I need one fish, man. I need to catch 5, like, you know, so I can catch 5 and be alright. I went out today and I caught a limit, you know. That's all I want. I'm happy. Regardless, I'm happy. But that's like a goal that I like to come out with. Is like, I'm coming out to fish, you know, especially if I'm alone and I want to really focus and work on a few things. I give myself a goal to catch 5 fish. 5 legal fish, you know, above 12 inches that I could use in a tournament. They don't have to be tournament quality fish, but those are always great. But 5 fish would be absolutely beautiful. So this was my 3rd time fishing this specific lake, but my first time fishing out of a kayak, and I didn't really fish the same spots that we did, nor did I cover as much water, obviously, because you can't move as fast or quick in a kayak. But I had marked out some spots on navionics that I wanted to fish, and I fished them as thoroughly as possible. And in that process, I'm also using my eyes and, you know, just trying to learn as much as I can about the specific body of water. The last few weeks I've been able to fish a lot of lakes around me, and I've been taking in a ton of information. I do want to fish some live tournaments next year, so all this information that I'm taking in is definitely going to be helpful, especially when I have a fish finder on my kayak. You know, I can't wait to start competing. But I'm here looking for one fish. I want to catch a limit. That's just a challenge I put to my, I give myself every time I'm out, and I work my way back towards the launch where I started. There are a few points there underwater that I know might hold some fish, so we're definitely going to go and try that. Overall, this new camera angle is working great. I really like it. Just having some audio issues and some recording issues with the GoPro. I should fix that very soon. Other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. These NRS boots that I bought are amazing, so soft and comfortable. Doesn't even feel like you have boots on. So I definitely will be making a review of a kayak setup and maybe about these boots as well, but keep watching. There's gotta be one more big fish here, man. There's gotta be. You know, I'm on this drop off, the flat up there, there's a point to my right. I just gotta pick apart this area here and just find that one more fish, one more good fish. Yes. Maybe on this spot I really got bit. This feels like a pike. Oh, it's big, I can't really tell from here. Nah, you got that. He looked so much bigger. Hey, spinnerbait time. Something. First cast on spinnerbait. He's gonna be a pike. Oh no, it came off. I couldn't tell if that was a smallmouth or a largemouth. It wasn't big. I'll go a little finesse, underspin. Longer casts. There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. I'll take it, man. I will take it. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a solid day on the water. Just a beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunset. We caught fish. I was able to, fish for the whole day, figured out a few things about this body of water. I fished a few different techniques, learned a little bit about that. Every single time I'm out on the water, I always make sure I try and learn as much as I can. Today was just one of those days I just did not feel like getting off the water, but unfortunately it does have to come to an end. If you guys are subscribed, thank you so much. We just hit 100 subscribers in our previous video, and I am looking to keep posting more fishing content. If you guys are new here and not subscribed, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, always keep it real and don't stop chasing your dreams. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.